Stay with me because I'm about to share with you how to change your mindset about money so that you can create new money habits. And you'll learn the 9 money manifesting pathways. And most people are using only 2 of them when I share with you a proven process for manifesting money called the Infin8 Wealth System. Now, if you're a change maker, if you're a person with a big dream, with big visions, who knows that they want to make a bigger difference in the world, and you know that the only thing that's generally standing in the way is the money that's in your bank account, then listen up, because we're about to unpack all of this together. Just trust everything happens for a reason. I know you were meant to find this video. Now, most people focus on just getting more money. That's why they're focused on manifesting more money or wanting to know how to change your mindset about money. But the thing is, they're often doing it from a place of lack, noticing what's missing, seeing what's not there, and then wondering why they end up recreating more and more of the same. So it makes logical sense, of course. Make more money, get more money. If money is disappearing, then find more. But the truth is, money is actually a multi-layered process. It's a system. There are so many different elements to our money manifesting. It's like cogs in a system. If you only focus on moving one of those wheels, the rest of the system will ultimately collapse. So yes, you want to know how to change your mindset about money and create new money habits. But what you really want is actual real money in your bank account. Now, here's the thing. In order to do that, you need to do the inner work, what we call the yin, transformational work on yourself, and take the practical, aligned action steps to actually change your financial situation. Now, if any of this resonates, I really, really want you to listen, because if you keep on doing what you've been doing and trying to figure out just how to change your mindset about money or create the new money habits without recognizing the other 8 money manifesting pathways and starting to put them into practice, you'll end up repeating the same old things, doing the same things time and time again, and not actually creating the changes that you're looking for, because you won't know what is actually standing in the way and what's holding you back. Now, I've created something free and powerful, which is going to show you how to do exactly that. So here's the first path. Money is energy. Science has shown us that everything in this world exists somewhere along this electromagnetic energy spectrum, including you and me. You are so much more than a physical body. You are an entire energy system, and the secret to changing anything in your life, including money, is understanding exactly how you can tap into, shift, and change this. So if you want to know how to change your mindset about money, you must first recognize that your mindset is an expression of your subconscious, and that your subconscious is a manifestation of what lies in your energy field. Now, this will be exactly the reason why, if you've been trying to use other methods to change your mindset and not created the shifts that you'd been hoping for, it's very simply because we've been focused in the wrong place. So what we actually need to do is to find those limitations that are showing up in our energy field, which we experience as the negative self-talk, the self-sabotaging patterns, those repeating behaviors that you know trip you up and make you fall over and keep you stuck in that loop doing the same things time and time and time again. Now, what we need to do is to reprogram your energy field to create new ones that serve and support you instead. Now, you can do this too by learning the 5 steps of EAM, the Energy Alignment Method. Now, I created this modality to help people learn how to shift their energy, how to let go of those limitations and reprogram their energy. And it's known and loved by more than 60,000 people around the world who are using it every day in their lives to do exactly that. Now, I promise you, this is not some rehashed content that you've seen somewhere else before. This is an energy psychology, and it's now an internationally recognized and accredited complementary therapy too. Now, along the way, I have been lucky enough to work with thousands and thousands of people to understand what it is that is standing in their way, especially when it comes to changing their money mindset. Now, what that's given me is a gift of being able to tell within a few seconds of talking to someone where they're at, what's standing in their way, what thoughts, beliefs, emotions, or limitations might be holding them back, and more importantly, what they need to do to be able to change it. Now, the first thing you need to know is that everything is energy in one of three energy states. We call them reversed, resistant, or receptive. Now, everything in your life is in one of these three flows of energy. The reversed energy state are all of those things that feel like you're in Groundhog Day. You get up, you're repeating the same thing. It feels like the more energy you put into it, the worse it seems to get. The bigger it seems to become, the more problematic. You can never seem to shift it. You might be repeating the same patterns, but you've got different people showing up in your life. I'm pretty sure you can think of one or two things that might fit that bill. Then you've got the resistant energy state. I always describe this as the push and the pull. There's glimmers of hope and positivity, and then there's always this thing that seems to be holding on to you and pulling you back. Usually the negative mind chatter, usually that critical inner self-talk that's telling you all the reasons why you can't, why you shouldn't, why you don't, why no. Then you've got the receptive state. This is the one that everybody's searching for. It's the one that is most commonly called flow. This is where the money's rolling in for you, where you wake up and you're thinking positively. It's like the right people, the right places and opportunities just seem to land in your lap. So if you want to know how to change your mindset about money, you need to recognize which one of these three flow states you're actually in. Now, it doesn't just apply to one thing. Money is a massive, multi-layered subject, and there are actually 9 money manifesting pathways. And we've already looked at one, which is working on your energy field. Number 2 is about freeing you from debt, recognizing the things that might be holding you back from your past and where that burden is standing in your way. Number 3, conscious spending and saving. Are you even aware of the money habits you have, how you feel when you pay, what you do with money when it comes in? Number 4, my favorite, is all about creating and manifesting more wealth, getting your money to work with you, adding in additional streams of income that can build amazing assets and create recurring income streams in your life. Number 5 is all about receiving and asking. Most people aren't even aware that they are closed down, shut down, and almost repelling money away from them. Number 6 is your life path. Now, this doesn't mean you need to live some altruistic life, but we are all here for a reason. We all have something to bring. Number 7 is about generating and earning. A majority of people work a lot of hours every week. But are you putting your time and energy into something that serves you and you love? Or are you stuck in a 9 to 5 just to pay the bills and to make ends meet? Number 8 is about how you manage your wealth and how you deal with all of the money that's coming in and out of your life or your business. Number 9, again, one of my favorites. This is all about how you can use your money to make an impact. I know so many people that they just wish, if I had money, I would donate it to this charity or this project, or I'd make this difference, or I'd create this thing. Most people have a big heart and big dreams and a big vision, and they want to use and do something with their money to make a difference on the planet. Now, most people focus on just 2 of them, usually battling to get out of their debts or focusing on how they generate and earn money, never even realizing that there are these other money manifesting pathways. So how do we change our mindset about money? First, we need to find those hidden limitations and reprogram them in our energy field. Then we need to change that limited mindset from lack into a place of abundance. We need to be free of negative thinking and retune to positivity, which means letting go of those negative past experiences and changing your whole perspective on life. And of course, you need a plan, how to work step by step through each of those 9 money manifesting pathways. Now, I've created something that's going to help you do exactly that, and it's awesome. It's called the Infin8 Wealth Test, and it's going to guide you through understanding the 9 money manifesting pathways, where you are in relation to each one of those, which flow state you are in, and give you specific personalized answers as to what you need to do to create practical changes, as well as how to change your mindset and what emotions you might need to work on releasing using the 5 steps of EAM. Now, I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to energy and manifestation. I've spent the last 23 years in this space, helping and empowering people to let go of their limited mindset, the things that are standing in the way, the self-sabotaging patterns, and showing them exactly how to reprogram their energy field. Now, having spent the last decade on top of that as a business coach, marketing strategist, and mentor, it's also allowed me to see inside massive 6, 7, and 8-figure companies, as well as building my own. Now, what that's given me is a gift for making really complicated information really, really simple. So I've seen what it takes to change your mindset about money, to create wealth on both sides, doing that yin, the inner work, the transformation, and the yang, the practical, the strategy, the steps, the action that's required to actually make it happen. So I'd see the same things happening time and time again. People would be throwing themselves into understanding how to change their mindset about money, or to create new money habits, or how to manifest, without ever stopping to understand where they are before they put anything into action, to even recognize the path they need to walk on. Now, here's the other thing. People would often end up in one of 2 camps, completely focused on doing the energy healing, focusing on what's standing in the way, changing their mindset about money, and completely forgetting to put anything into practical action in the real world. Or they're completely in action mode, focused on doing, and never stopping to reflect or see what might be going on inside. The truth is, we need to bring the 2 together. And this is exactly why you need to know the 9 money manifesting pathways, what's standing in your way, which flow state you're in around each of them, what are the changes you need to make internally, and what are the practical things you need to do on the outside in order to see the change and transformation. Now, I wish I could share with you the thousands of stories of people who have used EAM, the energy alignment method, to change their life and are putting this Infin8 Wealth System into practice. But let me share with you just a few. Like Sam, who went from working as a typical therapist, just about barely making enough money to get by, to building an incredible 6-figure business that's changing people's lives. Or Paul and Tracy, who took the leap and started putting in place some of these abundance accelerators, these additional income streams, and through following what I shared with them, managed to 10x their money in less than 8 weeks. Or even this incredible lady who joined us for one of our money manifesting workshops and manifested £500,000 in 24 hours of doing her vision board. Listen, if you trust the universe in the same way that I do, I know there is no surprise that you're watching this today. The only decision you need to make is, who do you want to be? Do you want to continue to be that person living in the reversed energy state, repeating Groundhog Day, stuck doing the same thing time and time again? Do you want to be that person who's stuck in that push and pull, that resistance pulling you in one direction or another? Or do you want to step into living your life in the receptive state, open to the opportunities with a positive mindset, allowing money to flow in through multiple pathways into your life? It's super simple. So all you need to do is find the link somewhere around this video. On the next page, enter your name, email, phone number, find a time that works for you, and we'll be there, ready to have a quick 20, 30-minute conversation with you. Really is that simple. So if you're ready to say yes to you and to follow flow and be that person who says yes, stepping into the receptive state so you can manifest more money, I look forward to speaking to you or seeing you on the call.